Welcome back everybody! In the last video, we explored the exciting city of Tokyo. In this video, we are still spending time in Tokyo, but then we are going to the beautiful town of Hakone, which was an absolute highlight of our trip.
So welcome to Akihabara, which is really well known for its entertainment. This is actually our first rainy day, as you can't see, but I think it's fine because most of this shopping is indoors, so you don't really have to spend time in the snow.
So Akihabara is the perfect neighborhood for teenagers and young adults who like manga, anime, and video games. It was also called in the past the Electric Town because after World War II, this neighborhood was selling a lot of wires, cables, and light bulbs. You can also buy tons of household electronics, and there is no shortage of camera stores here.
If you grew up watching Japanese cartoons, I think you can find everything that your heart desires here, including this cutie. Oh, I like it.
These are big ones.
Since it kept raining, we decided it was time for lunch, and we found this cute place selling tempura, and we were surprised because it ended up being such an amazing lunch.
Hello again. So just before we head for dinner, we decided to stop by the neighborhood of Ginza, and this place is full of high-end shopping. But it's nice to just walk around and see everyone.
So for dinner, we really wanted to have an omakase sushi experience. However, it's not exactly easy to find a reservation in these Japanese restaurants if you're not a local. Thankfully, Manten Sushi was really easy to book online. We loved the freshly grated wasabi. We love how fresh the fish was, and we really like all the variety during this meal, from the fish to the shellfish and even seaweed and tofu. So here's a compilation of all the food we ate during that dinner. So after an amazing meal and a quick visit to the Shibuya crossing, we went to sleep because the following day was a big travel day.
So we're here in the ancient village of Iyashi no Sato, and it looks like the weather gods have been very good with us because it was raining really bad this morning in Tokyo, and now the weather looks better and we can even see the top of Mount Fuji.
Iyashi no Sato is a cute Japanese village, but it's actually a reconstructed village. It sits on the site of an ancient farming village. It's comparable to an outdoor museum where you can walk around and appreciate the thatched roof houses, and it's like a trip back in time. So if you happen to be in the area, I think it's worth it. although you won't spend more than 1 hour exploring this village.
So we're finally here at the Chureito Pagoda. So I didn't film us going up the stairs because there's like 400 of them, and I really wanted to get to the top to have like the perfect view and sunshine, but I'm so glad we made it. Although this place is really busy as well, but I think it's worth it.
So if you've been to Japan, then you know all about the Chureito Pagoda. It's one of the most scenic and globally known spots with a panoramic view of Mount Fuji. There's about 400 steps to get to the top, and this place is very crowded, but there's a reason this is one of the most photographed and beautiful spots in Japan.
You can also come up through this path instead of taking the stairs. So after a really long ride from Kawaguchiko to Hakone, we finally made it. And we just arrived in our room and it's absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna start on this side. So this looks like, oh, that's the toilet. And then this is the sink. And the shower, oops, is actually hidden in there. All right, the hardwood floors are really nice, and then of course you have the tatami mats, and I guess we have a cute living room here with a TV, beautiful beds. I'm very happy about this part, but it looks like we also have a private onsen. Okay, so after opening the patio door, we have our own onsen bath. So this is private. I'll have to figure out how to turn this thing on. And the view is incredible and it smells insane here. I wish I could show you. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is incredible. It's also very nice how they gave us some socks to try on. And the yukatas were down here, but then we didn't realize that we had another set of clothes here that we can wear outside. And then tonight we are going to wear these yukatas for dinner because we have a traditional Japanese meal planned. So I just came back from the onsen on the 5th floor, and this is what I'm wearing to walk around the hotel. And we are going for dinner very soon, and you can also wear this navy jacket if you're cold over your yukata.
Our priority that afternoon was to visit the outstanding onsen at this Ryokan. Ten-yu has 2 onsen pools, one on the 5th floor and one infinity pool onsen on the 6th floor, which was an absolute must-see and the highlight of our trip.
So this is the garden terrace and it's so stunning. So as you can see, this terrace is really big. So there's many paths where you can walk around. And even better, we bought a couple of choya and we're gonna drink them tonight and for the rest of our trip. Good morning. It is 4:45 in the morning and I'm gonna go up to the 6th floor for the 6th floor onsen, which also looks like an infinity pool. Yesterday's dinner was so delicious. It was a Kaiseki dinner and there were so many courses. Everything was very delicate and very flavorful. And I think my favorite part was actually the tofu. So yeah, let's go to the 6th floor. Unfortunately, I can't film, but I wonder if I'm going to see the sunrise. Okay, let's do another room tour of this part because the sky is clearing up. So, very hot water. But when it's the morning and the sun shines on this side, it looks so gorgeous. I have no words. And then you have the river down there. So it's now 6 o'clock and the sun is just up there. And you have more mountains there. And the road is just down there. So this is the lobby. And we are going to the terrace. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Oh, so this is the beautiful terrace. And they had this bench. And this is a traditional Japanese rock garden. You can also relax over there. And the view from this angle is very similar to our room. But if your room doesn't face the mountains, then you can always go to the terrace and you'll get it. So that's the terrace where I was, and this is the entrance to the hotel. I didn't film yesterday because it was so cloudy, but they also have a set of rooms facing the mountain. We are now going for breakfast. Like I said earlier, I couldn't film the onsen on the 6th floor, but this is kind of what you get. So an infinity onsen pool and then the sunrise. So there's some minced tuna with some spicy cod roe, I think, and some other roe, and tiny fish, mustard greens. I got tofu here that's been simmered. This one was the shark fin tofu. There's some pomegranate juice, and this seafood bowl smells incredible. And there's some crab legs. And more food. So part 2 of the breakfast, I got a coquette, some crab legs, more tofu because it's really that good, and soy milk. And then when in Japan, you do have to try the natto, which look like this.
Japanese has it for their breakfast. It's called
So we are back at the garden terrace because we wanted to see what this place looks like in the morning and to take more videos and pictures, of course. This place is really pretty both during the day and at night, but it's not exactly easy to go up all these stairs with the wooden shoes.
And just like that, it was unfortunately time to leave Hakone. We wish we could have stayed a few more nights at this absolutely incredible resort, but it was time for us to take the Shinkansen and go to Kyoto. If you like this video from us and want to see more, then please like and subscribe because we have tons of videos coming up.